Go up, zombie people. Go up, zombie people.
Getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Cavaliers trailing on the floor for Detroit. They've got Jennings. Cody Zeller out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Lee, and it's Holt in at the 3 spot. LeBron kicks to Love. Off the screen. The shot is off. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Their last encounter was
Fucking might keep my nose.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Chris.
The Pistons have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor, something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Here's Jordan, and he was fouled on the way up.
Beat you, buddy. Beat you to the rim.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned.
And that's not going to be the only time, because I got a bone pick with you.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
As a matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
How to get that in? Can't control myself sometimes.
Good on both. Detroit's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Drummond with a screen on Irving. It's Jennings with the drive. He dishes it to Zeller. The shot's good.
Fuck you, LeBron. Fuck you, bitch. Nigger.
Zeller.
Not a good
Just a
idea
video game
to
of
let
himself.
him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
Jordan, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And how about the agility coming from the big man? I mean, that's not something we often see from him.
You know, it's never going to be, Greg, a 360 dunk when he goes up with it, but it will be 2 points. We do know that.
You know, you can sacrifice a little athleticism when you've got the size he does.
Here's Drummond, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
Offensive rebound. It's blocked. And that's
Let's go, bitch. You motherfucker. I'm fucking passing it in.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to LeBron. Goes back up. And he knocks down the jumper. LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Now the Pistons with it. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Jennings drives in. Holt guarded by Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Holt. Cannot hit. Jordan with some nice D.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Jordan with a screen on
Fuck.
Jennings. And there's
God
the
damn
whistle.
it.
Illegal screen.
Fucking piece of shit.
And let's step back for a second to look at the top shooting point guards in basketball this season. Kyrie Irving, number 1.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open looks.
And a quick check of the stats for Drummond. He's
I don't
really
give
stood
a
out
fuck.
over the past month. He's right around 13 points a night, 11
Shit.
rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
You know, over this last whole stretch of games, I mean, he's been shutting down the lane with absolute authority. Talk about a terrific game for Zion.
Let's
He has
go.
12 points, and free throws have been big for him today, with 6 points from the line.
And it's important, and you can tell that he understands that in terms of getting to the line.
James against Zeller. The 15-footer. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Cleveland moving it around to the middle. Deflects the pass.
fucking
and
suck.
stolen by Drummond.
Cock.
Lee dishes to Jennings. Off target from three-point range. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Lee against Irving. The pass to Jordan. He's looking for Love and
That was one
finds him.
fucked up
Can't get
pass.
it to go.
But you know
And
what?
the Pistons
Fuck
now
Kevin
going the other
Love
way.
for missing it.
Jennings against Shumpert. Zeller, a screen on Shumpert. Courtney Lee is from outside the arc. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you
This
pay
is
on
3
those
points.
nearly every time.
Fuck me.
The Pistons leading. Jennings passes to Lee. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Irving. 6
Ha,
for
bitch.
6. He's yet to miss from the field. Detroit's gone 0
Kyrie Irving might be our
to
best
start
player
things
right
in
now.
the second half. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team. Offensively, he'd like to see them get the ball into the post as often as possible. That's where he thinks their biggest advantage lies. He said also that their offense needs to be a patient one. He told them, don't rush things. Use as much of that shot clock as you need to. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Lee outside. Just 5 to shoot. And Zeller kicks to Jennings. And the rejection by Love. James with it. He's picked up by Lee. James kicks to Irving. Back to James. Fades back. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lee outside. Here's Drummond, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And gobbled up that rebound and went straight into attack mode on the putback.
Oof, he is one of the most determined rebounders, Clark, we have got in the NBA.
Yeah, you're calling it right, Kevin. I mean, he gets so many second chance points because of how hard he works to get to the rebound.
Oh, terrific finish to get this game all knotted up there. He is a force to be reckoned with.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Lee against Smith. Lee goes in. Outside Jennings. Back to Lee. Detroit needs to get off the shot. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Smith dishes to Love. And it's sent back by Drummond. Jennings against Smith. Left side, Jennings. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jennings has got the lead up to 4 now for Detroit. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And stolen by Drummond. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Drummond. And now a 6-point Detroit lead.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. First in scoring, 4th in rebounding, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and 3-point shooting.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Clark, their offense has been great here.
Yeah, I love the way they've looked. Really strong and together.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
And then Smith with the jam.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
And the Pistons making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The drive by Jennings. Johnson, the pass to Jackson. Johnson sets the screen for Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Now the dish to Scola. Screen by Scola. Irving kicks to Jordan. Down low, James. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Checking out the game LeBron is having. He's got 8 points, and he's also been picking up some nice assists here and there, too.
And Clark, that needs to continue. When he has an opportunity to get an open teammate the ball, he has got to make that a priority.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Detroit leading by 3. Jennings kicks to Jackson. On the wing, Johnson. Lets it go with a 3. And it's blocked by Jordan. LeBron with a screen on Jackson. Jordan kicks to James. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. Morris is checked in for Johnson. And both free throws good for LeBron. The Pistons have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Jackson against Smith. Outside Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. And he gets the bucket. Jackson's got 6 points.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.